I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I trust this will suffice.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Welcome on, my name is Legacy Void, and this is ReFantazio Metaphor, or Metaphor ReFantazio. I've never played this game before. I got it last week, and I decided, hey, it might be a fun thing to actually stream for once, since I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
So I'm going to try to be as silent as I can while there's other people speaking on the screen, because I have not played this game before and I'm very interested in it. So enough for, yeah, just enough. Let's go. You will name the protagonist later. Okay,
Ah,
that works with me.
a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Besides the context of the actual game, that's a pretty interesting question in and of itself, because back in the day, they fantasized about stuff like this, being able to connect the world as a whole, being able to go into space, being able to see the stars, the planets. We're able to do that now. And overall, it's an interesting question.
Idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Ooh. I haven't played this before, so I'm not going to play on hard. I don't like playing on easy. Storyteller is basically going to be baby mode, and I don't really enjoy games just like, oh yeah, free win, free win, free win. I like challenging. I'm going to start off for normal. If I do another playthrough of this, probably going to be hard to decide.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
the model of the main character.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Just from the model alone, it reminds me a lot of Persona 3's protagonist, and I think that's what it might have been based off of.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls, movement keys, shift to dash, control to dodge. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so dodge is a roll, not really complex gallery. Your fairy company's traveling boy's journey is doubling as a chaperone for a special mission. Her dismissive size excludes her from participating in physical battles, but her special fairy traits allow her to more proficiently. Oh, wait. Oh, allows her to more proficiently when it comes to sensing magic and magic. Okay, so she's proficient at magic, essentially. The wording on there, in my opinion, is a little weird, but it's what it is.
Watch out!
Yeah, those eyes look. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. Oh, I did not get to read all that. GDU's face ability to see gallery sense the environment. On an unknown enemy you've never confronted before, show this unknown. Prepare yourself as best you can.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
What are these things over here? These are also in. Oh, these are that's not one I can fight. Forget that. Nope. Half my health in a single slash. I'm out of here. Nope. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are very, very, very made. Let me guess. These guys are also stupidly powerful. If I had to guess. He did more than the other guy!
Oh, champion against fear, rise and face.
Did more damage to the wolf! Oh my lord! Okay, so there's just no fight in this. It's a run scenario. Trying to go somewhere over there for what I can see. I'm gonna guess that this lion scorpion thing over here probably does even more than the worms. If I had to guess, worms probably do 100, so that's probably a one-shot if I get hit by that thing.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
They one-shot you pretty much.
First,
Yep.
we get to
Yep.
Royal
I
Capital
figured that out.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Heal magic?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew.
Inspiring.
Makes the road a little easier.
Bro, this magic is lit. Or the music's lit. I guess it's magic too, but either way, it's lit.
Over there.
Let me guess, there's a bunch of shit here that's gonna. What are those?
Yep, we're safe here.
They look like predators, but I also really want to find out what that item is over there. Okay, so we're just gonna.
I don't like this.
E for item, magic herb, and what is this one? Magic herb. I'll take. You know what? 2 magic herbs. I'll take it. I'll take it. Was going on the road a bad thing? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, didn't I?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Every secret bless my wishes power. Here, I didn't get the second part. Oh, whatever.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead. His
his son stricken, are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
The fairy has a good design. A lot of the characters so far have had good designs. At the very least.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
I'll also say that a lot of the artwork is very good.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So?
And open local map, ensure to push T gallery as good ideas, or so she thinks. Puts 2 in the safe area to save your game. Let's try that now. In case I'm a dumbass and I close the game, I don't want to have to restart it all from scratch. That would just not be a good idea.
An elder? Here?
No, maybe I should try not running.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Are these igniters?
City for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Yeah.
So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
You know how much?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Where is there? There. Oh, right. No running.
Give it a food, I say. Who else could it be?
Oh, I just have to go this way. I don't have to go to the middle. Good to know. Yeah. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd. No one would notice us. No one noticed us yet. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention behind your tribe. Is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. On that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Yeah, it looks like this corner right here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Don't lie, but also lie because you can't compromise the mission.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Down. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
He got in pretty easy.
Elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Does running away from death count, or is that just... I feel like this one's more about... Oh my lord. I don't think this is an actual question for recruitment. I think this is a skills question. Strength, magic, endurance, speed, luck, if I had to guess. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I mean, I kind of want to go the magic route. I think I'll go magic.
I've got a sharp mind.
If it is what I'm thinking of.
Unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What do I want the name to be? My lord. I hate names. I hate naming stuff. I absolutely hate naming stuff. This is good. Fritz, because it's literally the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why, but it's the first thing that came to my mind, so we're gonna go with Fritz.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Well, a long line with no trying to wait out our turn. Or we could just be kind of line too. No, it didn't work. Okay. Plan B. Talk to everyone. Well, mention United or join the queue. Cut-in's only gonna get you chewed out. Yep, learned that one the hard way. Oh, it's the guy from the line earlier. You're enlisted as well. Line source read me. Or was there something you needed? Really noble. I'll take you over my entry. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight for the order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. You can talk to this guy and that guy over there too.
Let's hurry.
Well, it wasn't gonna make too much trouble now, was it? We better get in line though, or to start suspecting something. It said the tribe didn't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I could find better. Wish I could serve Count Louis, but his army is built on merit, so even a proper stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blasted, I came to the list because I heard you can make a quick rev here, that they really make you work alongside every other creepy alt. A precarious kind of deal if elders are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own skeptics, that's where. Oh, God's own scriptures, that's where. Okay, so. How am I supposed to win? Oh wait, there we go. Join the queue. That took me a hot minute.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Q?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Yeah, thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Then next, probably magic lighter. Captain spoke earlier. Had one too. They must be take many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. only the military could
Yo,
pull this
given the
together.
fact that there's a capital and another city, I'm guessing that other city is probably just as important as the capital.
Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just
Do the funny answer.
have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Coin toss.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
One way to keep the book a secret from the other pages. The main character passed the heck out. Record events this far, yes, I would love to save.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination to the northern border fort, which is the other thing we did see on the map there. You can highlight view information about the surroundings, use movement keys to highlight locations by the press space.
Hold on.
Front camp, squad camp, use land, rest between north fort, border fort.
Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Okay, I think I get the map system. Also, my question right now is...
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
One of my biggest questions right now is...
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's
Third option.
hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. It's a fight you want. Don't worry, my friends. I'll talk.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Oh, reckless is certainly accurate.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
Blood?
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll Bay Fighter. Seals nobility has become your ally.
I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
No, they say that she couldn't fight in the intro, and then they give her a sword, a helmet, I believe combat boots there? I could be wrong. Unexpected turn events will say your mission okay. Our allies inside here? Question mark. Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find them. And the fort is on fire.
I see.
Okay, so we can actually nothing in the immediate area. Let's go inside. Oh, and there's dead people. Lots of dead people. What the hell?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
It's a human, so in this one, humans are the monsters.
Damn it.
I'm sure it's my dad. Garrus, I hope you're safe. Little time to waste. If you look, we may find some that are still drawing breath. It's an E on it. None of them are breathing. Too late. Can I check you guys? No, I can't check you.
This is bad.
And back we got company. Deal with that one who feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but it's human too. We're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Yep, I agree with that. Join forces. So I whisper you, with you here, we might just be able to get through this.
Got it?
Weird ass monster though.
Take care of it, please.
Understood. Two of you work as one. I'll trust your judgment time in the attacks. Squad battles. Check V to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press V at any time, but if you space to stun attack enemy, you start the battle with an advantage.
We can't get far. Not too many. Let's do this.
Don't let your guard down.
I think I was supposed to push space there, but yeah, whatever. F for weapon, E for skills, and then those are turn icons. Okay. What skills do I have? I have fire. Yep, let's go fire. Enemy's turn. No, turn. I'm gonna go fire again. I want to go the magic route. It's an egg that walks. Yes, a very bad egg that walks. Didn't get me to level 2 though. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. That disappoints me so much right there. I should have been level 2. Oh well. No really way to cheese that, sadly enough.
Wait.
There's an item over there.
Be careful.
Hey.
No surprise, catch it off guard.
Okay.
Yep, I want that item. Therefore, I do not care. I want the item. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put V. I'm supposed to push V there. Oh shoot. Okay.
Let's go.
So if you stun it, it doesn't immediately end, or not end. It doesn't immediately start the encounter. You gotta stun them and then push V.
Next one will fall just as easy.
It's good to know. Unscathed triumph. Bonus, bonus, and bonus.
Not bad at all.
I got 1 to my strength. Magic. Wait, no. There we go.
I think we're in the clear.
There's an item over here. 3 medical herbs. Very useful. So that makes 5 medical herbs for healing in total now. Squad attack. This should be a one. This should be a one-hit kill. Yeah, it's a one-hit kill. Unscattered Triumph. +1 to everything. Also, what's the MAG? Because that's not MP. An Eldar, don't bloody touch me, but bad enough to spot while you making it worse. A monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people out. Of course, this HUD and damn it, all the bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young. First recruit, get away from her now.
No.
And don't deal with the thing up ahead. Too late, the monster. We can't. Just run away, stay away from that thing. Down an Eldar. I knew this was cursed. Why that horde attack? Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone died. They all have familiars. Help me, Eldar. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Is this where I need to go, or should I keep going up?
Hold on.
You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone? Yeah, you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry is from the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like coming from the top of a tower. Maybe they're still soldiers fighting up there. Handle personal matters later. Rescue any survivors takes present to the top of the tower.
Hurry.
Any items around here? Nope. Oh, and it can surprise attack me. Good to know. And it can crit me. Okay, so
Let's go.
they can ambush me if I don't act fast enough. Good to know. Okay, so I gotta heal after this if I'm going into a boss fight. What is? Okay, money is clearly money. What is MAG though? What is? Okay. Items is 1. Oh, I got 3 medicine. I think that's why I picked up downstairs. Magic herb though. 50 HP, 100 HP. Okay. Don't need key items right now. Do that for now. Heal up a little bit. Nothing there. Heirloom greatsword, legacy sword, fairy saber. Why give her a saber if she's not going to be attacked? You know what? I think some questions are just best left unanswered to an extent. Anything over here? No. Wait, can I? Oh, I can break the boxes. I wonder. There's barrels back. Can I break the barrels? I can break the barrels. I wonder if barrels and boxes will items inside of them eventually. What's Metadorium? Oh, okay. Eldar Clamarius Result Gallius. Okay, so I got 4 tribes unlocked. What's Parpus? Parpus are the dog-eared people. Rosent are the elves. Clamar are the horns, and of course I'm the Eldar. So, yeah, I'm the Eldar. Son and heir to the king. I would love to know what tribe the royal family is, because they look so similar to the Eldar, but the Eldar are cursed. I don't think they are the Eldar. Like, it makes no sense for the kings to be the Eldar if the Eldar are cursed. Isn't that throwing your life away? What if we do possibly for nothing? Because even if there's a chance even one survivor, then I will not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with it myself. This time, and you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until I figure out what we're searching for.
That's true, but
I just can't leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in situations like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, leave me with your strength. Magic is a secondary currency. Okay, that makes sense. It's weird though that I'm getting more Mage than money. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, key then.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. I should have tried to save.
Let's go.
This is not gonna work, is it? 1 damage. Oh, I'm screwed. I am screwed. Wing beat. Okay. So yeah.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
I'm screwed.
I'm not going down like this.
Okay, something tells me. Just guard. I took half damage. I took half damage again.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Comes with rough, I need to see if I can't die in a place like this. And yet.
But
above all else, and the noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
what? No! Please say something.
Stroll. Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Damn.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Weak. From an ally. Oh, I can't heal him. Weak damage to one enemy. Let's try this.
All right, that did the trick.
One powder doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use my exercise despite the lack of an igniter. But like, I was one badass awakening. He's like, I'm gonna tear out my own heart and I'm gonna use it as a fucking mask.
We don't push back. stop those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After we hit them once, weak to be displayed. So I get an extra turn.
The head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's try legs first.
It's okay. We seek her.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the legs first. Just get rid of the legs.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Yeah, the metal hearts are pretty cool. I believe I took reduced damage from killing the legs.
Let's take Seeker.
Okay, wings and legs are both down, so it's now it's eaten an apple from itself. And it healed itself.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Okay, let's just kill off the apples then. Okay, so I resist wind. Good to know.
Come forth, royal soul. Come on.
The apples are down. The legs are damaged, and the wings are also damaged.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
I didn't even see the option there. I made a new seat.
Now it doesn't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind.
Killed off all the apples though, so it gets 2 turns from now on.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Oh, I see. The actual wings, when you damage them, actually broke the one wing, and I'm not sure actually what happened to the legs. The legs look mostly normal, beside being bloodied.
Scour.
Okay, what does it look like if I attack without magic? My magic is more than my strength. Those probably won't be as good. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be as good. I'm locked into a magic build, so we're gonna run magic. And just magic it to death. Okay. What is it? AEX. Oh my. It keeps throwing all these new things in. What is AEXP?
Not bad.
Oh. I get it. So EXP's my character's EXP, and then AEXP's the Awakening EXP. That makes more sense now. Okay. Oh, my magic went up. Perfect. And I got 2 points, both going into magic.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Stroll guy is still alive.
Yes, save Stroll.
Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Does Luis kill him? Someone catch me up.
Someone catch me up here.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were reached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him.
Why? I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from deaf Kurtz and defeat Louis Griffin. Tremendous fiend who did not only attack the prince but murdered the king. Deadline, no rank. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Rank 7 difficulty. I'll rank 10 though. Surprised not rank 10.
We lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay, so I gotta look around for a bit, I think? How far can I travel out? Okay. Obtain a golden beetle, a key item. Okay. I'll look around, because if you can just get key items out of nowhere, you know, why not? Maybe talk to both of them as well. See if they have anything interesting to say. Doesn't look like there's anything in the water. And this is more or less where we started, so it looks like we've done the whole loop.
Oh. Huh?
Question my own. You brutal family infiltrate the army. Who were you? Nothing but a mercenary. Yes, his majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. Then they attack. I was there. Truly, that's incredible. Okay, so that's why this guy here is going out of his way to avenge him, because he feels responsible probably for Prince's curse. If I had to guess.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not tired. Gotta make some poor bed.
I know.
I know.
I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When a human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Mine a little danger, not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Kinda your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Who is this?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of
That cat is a 10 out of 10.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of an alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Yeah, I'll do it.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, And a new...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit skip there.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Right now, started a secret once unlocked in the Academia. Rank 1 with more. So, I'm buying a secret mint for more. More is the first of your followers, people that will support you at the quest stuff as you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with fellow followers will lead to unlocking abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is the first of many, so keep a keen eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
We call the Nord mines. Apparently, going through them will put us near the capital.
That being the case,
Approach take us to the Grand Trad.
All right.
This
So, Nord mines complex.
Don't let your guard down.
Can I back out of the map, or am I
Don't
just?
let your guard
No, I'm probably
good.
stuck in it.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Mine's in his head. Don't stray off the path.
huh?
Did your
What
wound
happened?
reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on
Don't
edge.
let your guard down.
Looking for an opportunity to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. Large bird known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and then goes in for an ambush.
No.
No, we need to keep moving, lay on the low and sort of size. Let me guess, you can move much faster if I dive back there. You don't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, let's have a little faith.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Let's see if I can. Nope, can't save here, so SOL on that one. Just gotta press on.
Stop!
Can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate? Last hostile dogs. You know what? Let's go for it.
Luke.
It's probably stronger. Hardly be a challenge. Okay.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Let's do this.
Let's clear
Put
them
up
up.
much of a fight.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
What the hell was that? We're trying a battle. Okay, wait. I want to go auto battle.
We probably can't hit their weak spot like
But no time. Fight to kill, attack normally. I mean, okay, so I can't actually directly control them, which kind of sucks. Oh well.
Reinforcements?
Are there? Come on, everyone.
I will fight this power.
Is this just gonna be 5 1v1 or 1v3s? Nope.
Stay sharp.
Last one.
Take this.
And then we'll get the unscathed bonus.
Don't get too relaxed.
We can't get sloppy.
Right.
Take them out.
Let's do this.
Gotta keep pushing
Come
forward.
forth, royal soul. Stay sharp.
They're dead. I knew you had this.
Escape. Triumph.
That's all over. We can relax.
I am over there. Let's grab that. We came from that way, so we'll go. No. No. Came from this way. So we'll go this way.
Got it.
Great adventure, however, if you type a strong force battle. Dungeons. Oh, I wish there was actually a way to like control what they were doing. Oh, hi there.
Our usual tactics should work. I won't hold back.
Take this. Still standing.
I'm just gonna keep getting unscathed triumphs at this rate.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, this way for the item. It's allegedly a bird right here. I think. Oh wait, no. That's I was spamming B, not V. So if I hit them enough, it also allows you to do an ambush essentially.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
All right, let's push through.
Yeah.
Wait, I just one-shot them now? Damn. Okay, sure.
We can relax for now.
Come on.
All right.
And then squad ambush. This one's yellow, so this one's not as easy as the others, allegedly.
Take this.
Only one. Finish them off.
Let's take Vitus power.
I mean, they're weak to win, so pretty easy.
You hate to see it.
Almost level 5. I'll take the item. Yeah, we come. I think we came from that way. Item merchant. Oh, I can't hit it for some reason. There we go.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Everyone, go.
I won't hold back. Just one left.
And then
Still standing. No more thug rest.
oh, well, we're on my fate, and I'll be level 5, which is gonna be nice.
What is it?
I'm peddler. I haven't seen a lot around before. What are you talking about? You seem dodgy yourself.
But
Okay, I'm not gonna read this. So can buy stuff from him. You know, a revive at this point wouldn't be too bad since I don't have any. It's all of my money, but a revive wouldn't be too bad.
Thank you.
We have the edge.
So it's not even 3 attacks, it's the 3rd attack that I think turns into an ambush. Okay, and I'll be able to win down the last one.
I chose the wrong approach. I feel stronger.
Yeah, endurance can go up and the magic can go up again.
We made short work of them.
First thing I'm maxing is 100% magic at this point. Yeah, and Seeker leveled up just from me kicking those dogs down. And then there's this over here, which... No, I got it! Reversed ambush! No! How did I screw that up?
Let's catch up, Red.
Oh, I can't believe I screwed it up so badly.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Don't let your guard down. There's more of them. We'll hold our ground.
Did it? How did it get the ambush on me? Aw, that's bull. That's a load of bull. How did it get the ambush? That should have been my ambush. I was hitting it. It didn't hit me. That's bull. That's a load of bull right there. And there's another one. See, like that. That should have been my ambush the first time. But no, the game wants to make sure I get in trouble or something. Oh my god. Something tells me I would have a love-hate relationship with this game already. Hold the air. Boss in the next session? What's going on? We've been surrounded, even out here. We've seen the monsters at least lurking at corners. Now you can hear me, show yourselves, or rather we come for you. I eat soldier, also sure if you aren't it. But these are the same.
It appears we must do.
I've never fought soldiers before. Scour!
I don't even get to control them. What?
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this.
Is it? I can't even tell if it's the same army as ours or not. Fritz is being targeted. Okay, they're both targeting me. H to guard.
What's that? I think something's coming. Freezing. Watch out!
Finish the job.
I really don't know if they're the same army or not. This is I feel like the answer is no. Put Tari's hammers in the rear, front row deals more, back row deals less melee, but you'll take less from enemies. I mean,
falling back. Seeker.
If the front does less melee or the back does less melee, I'm fine to be at the back, because then I'll take less damage if I'm being targeted. And on top of that, melee just doesn't matter because I'm going magic. Yeah, the other two seem pretty hell-bent on going melee. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, it couldn't be. Oh, it is the same army.
Let's hurry.
All right.
There are the Kree I hear miners still risking all come this way. Then I honestly forget which buttons to say about it, so I'm just going to manually. That being said, I think this is a good place to end. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm likely to be streaming this again tomorrow. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you all later.